Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into Wrath of Man, 2021, a gritty action thriller directed by Guy Ritchie and starring the ever-intense Jason Statham. This film takes us into the dark, dangerous world of armored truck robberies, revenge, and betrayal. With its non-linear storytelling, brutal action sequences, and a gripping performance by Statham, Wrath of Man delivers a hard-hitting tale that keeps you guessing until the very end. Get ready as we break down the high-stakes heists, the layers of mystery, and the sheer intensity that make this film a standout in the action thriller genre. Let's lock and load. In Los Angeles, an armored truck robbery leaves 2 guards and a bystander dead, which sets off a series of events told in 4 acts. 5 months after the robbery, Patrick Hill joins Fortico Security as an armored truck guard. His manager Terry commends his references and company trainer, Bullet, nicknames him H. Hill barely passes firearm training and gets off to a rocky start with his colleagues, including Boy Sweat, Dave and Dana Curtis. During a pickup, Bullet is taken hostage and Hill convinces a panicked Dave to comply with the robbers before he disposes of the entire crew with expert marksmanship and merciless efficiency. Hill is questioned by FBI agents investigating the first robbery. The FBI investigators bring their suspicions about Hill to their superior, Agent King, who tells them to leave Hill alone. Hill receives a dossier of Fortico employee files and an autopsy report. 3 months later, Hill and Bullet are waylaid in their truck in Chinatown, but the robbers flee at the sight of Hill. Hill continues to investigate his co-workers and they become increasingly suspicious of him. 5 months before joining Fortico on the day of the first robbery, Hill is with his son Dougie. Revealed to be working with a robbery crew, Hill grudgingly agrees to monitor an armored truck's route, leaving Dougie in the car. A different group of robbers hijack the truck and spot Dougie. Hill races back to his son and watches as Dougie is murdered before he is also shot and left for dead. 3 weeks later, Hill wakes up in the hospital and meets with King, who gives him a list of suspects and agrees to temporarily turn a blind eye. Hill is revealed to be Mason Hargreaves, a notorious crime lord, determined to find Dougie's killer. Hargreaves and his men, led by Mike, Brendan, and Moggy, kill nearly everyone on King's list, without results. Mike voices his concerns about retaliation, and Hargreaves agrees to lay low in London, but instead assumes the identity of Patrick Hill and joins Fortico to continue the hunt alone. It was Hargreaves' own crew who attempted the Chinatown robbery until Mike recognized Hargreaves. Sometime before the first robbery, a group of disgruntled Afghanistan veterans and their former Sergeant Mike Jackson decide to become thieves. Their first robbery results in only $110,000. With help from an unidentified guard who served under Mike Jackson, they decide to pull off a more ambitious heist of an armored truck. During this Fortico heist, Jan needlessly shoots the guards, Dougie and Hargreaves, who sees Jan's face. 5 months later, the veterans reunite to steal over $150 million from the Fortico depot on Black Friday weekend. Bullet reveals to Hargreaves that he is Mike Jackson's inside man, threatening him into cooperating. The crew takes the depot hostage, but an alarm is triggered. The gang, including Bullet, slaughters the majority of the Fortico staff, though Hargreaves manages to kill all of the robbery crew but Jan, Bullet, and Jackson. The trio escape, turning on each other, with Jan murdering the other 2. At home, Jan finds a phone in one of the money bags, planted by Hargreaves to track its location. Hargreaves confronts him with Dougie's autopsy report, shooting him in the same parts of the body that Jan shot Dougie. Abandoning the money, Hargreaves tells King his task is done and drives away. And that's it for our breakdown of Wrath of Man. With its sharp direction, a commanding performance by Jason Statham, and an intense revenge-driven plot, this movie is a must-watch for fans of gritty action and clever storytelling. What's your favorite part of the film? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite action-packed movies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.